I just broke my headset, bro.
Coach, for my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's ball, man. Let's ball, man. Let's ball.
From the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Check. Crunch. Check.
They'll run with Elliott. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
Run.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Check 99.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
That was wide yards.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
You ain't stupid.
Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
When you have a game with a lot of contact,
Oh my goodness, the simplest fucking play, man.
And he didn't on that play.
I'm here all day. Watch tight end.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and
freaking 18. We give up
That's
like
a really nice
50,
play, able to
man.
stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Check, 47. Check right, check. Go, get out there. Go to 52.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Man, Sweat.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively.
Bro, you cut the stream, bro. I'm streaming.
Came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent
you cut
offense,
yours.
just better defense. I think you're right.
Man, I'm about to send pressure at this motherfucker, dog. Shit, fuck all that.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Here we go, 46. 47 right, 47 right. We're going to 54 right.
Bro, because I know something coming across.
Check. Press down.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Get his ass Chase. There you go, Chase.
He goes down for a sack.
Shit, there you go.
Times when you talk about mobile
Fucking go, man.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
This is taken around the 12. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Now we got my custom now, man. We about to ball out now.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. On 1st down, it's Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play
win this,
says
bro.
our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
I think I lost to him last time. Didn't I lose to him last time?
Let him pick up a 1st down.
Hell yeah, I lost his ass last time. I'm about to beat his ass, man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down.
What a R1, Lundy.
He goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins. Open man here. Sims complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now it's Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
Yeah, you know, man. Got him playing how I want him to play.
3rd down.
I got him playing how I want. Damn, at the 5? Okay. But, you know, Zeke gonna break some bullshit off.
That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
I don't know why.
Ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Boy, he better not think about this
50,
game.
60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Kill. Under. Switch. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Don't play these hard flats.
Swerve.
Don't force him like that. Don't do that. Don't make him get no yards up there like that.
Scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Empty base. 3rd and 4? You going empty? Something you ain't fooling me.
Watch the pass.
You gonna play these hard flats.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
He fucking threw that shit.
Michael Gallup. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the 1st.
This has to go down as one of the simpler
He
routes
threw
in the
that.
playbook.
Like, all right, man. This how I lost my last game like this. I just played, man, because they want to give us some bullshit. Come on, inside zone, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Don't do that to me, man.
Of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
I read it like a book, man.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Why is this man up there like that? Why is his name there?
And that didn't fool anybody.
Oh,
He's
shit,
going to be
man.
dropped to the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it.
What? Come on, bro. Oh, my God, man. Come on. That's 2, man.
He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Got a man on
Oh, my fucking gosh, bro.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Y'all see this mess, man. Y'all see this.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Gosh, man.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent.
I'm giving this man crap, man.
Behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd
Bro,
and
watch
9.
he throw this crap right at my user, bro. Watch he throw it right at my user. He about to motion slant this man. And he about to throw it right at my user. Watch.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Under. Here we go, 47. 37 to Mike. Mike 37. Hey, come on now, come on. We're going to 54. Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, Are you serious? I just said he gonna throw it at my user. I just said that.
Not only was the call spot on,
just freaking said that, man.
Right,
give me the freaking pick, man.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, buddy, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Play action. Haskins.
This cool-ass windup, bro.
Down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone
lead
to
is
drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And now running right through it.
Man, let's go, man.
The 40.
Shoot.
The 30. 10. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 88 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a long drive last game, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
46.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott.
Thank you. took that read away, man. Let's go.
Montez Sweat able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one sent away. Taking it about the 36. A minute 52 to play until halftime.
Let's go.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah. You don't want none. Check 50. Check 50. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
From just shy of midfield, Haskins. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Why the fuck did I throw that
That's a
shit?
nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him.
That shit was quadruple covered,
interception.
and I made it. Oh my God, that's why I don't win bowls, man. Cause stupid decisions like this. This is the reason why.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's taken down.
Go get his butt, Montez.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott steps away to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to run the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Word, big fella.
And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there.
Let's go. You tighten up. Check 26. Check 26. We're going to 53. Check. Slip. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
What?
Oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout.
Man, dog. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my freaking gosh.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Oh heck no.
Throwing. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And this pass will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. 3rd down, here's Haskins. And that's caught by Smith. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30.
One of the advantages of zone defense is I
What a
remember is
hang
being
to
able
that
to
ball,
see the play
man.
develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Clinton Dix there for the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here we go. Here we go. 15 on it. 15 on it. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check, 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 check. Yup, yup.
Throwing on 2nd down. Haskins finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Under 10, 10. Check, check, check. Checking, checking. Crash, crash.
Let's go, man.
Touchdown, Washington. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Man, stop, bro. I had one shit that go my way, and that's that damn long-ass touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
you
away.
had 3, and you just throwing jump ball shit up. And your guys just coming up with it. My guys in position for the interception. I'm using this shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They keep on around with Elliott. Takes the midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Kill. 951. Hey, pick your game.
Prescott now from the 50. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Man!
Inside the 15.
You see?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. As his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Oh my gosh, bro.
The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Travel. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Check Mike 47.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
They didn't want to talk about me getting some bullshit, man. Stop, bro. They've been getting bullshit all fucking game.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Got in fucking position, man.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. The throw taken in by Sims. 17 yards that time and a Washington 1st.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 1st down, Gibson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Like, what do I have to do, bro? Like,
right there, but how about
what do I have to do?
Pursuit,
What do I have to freaking do, man?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
This is insane,
that
bro.
one slipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz?
Like, this is insane,
The
bro.
ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Watch 81, watch 81.
They go play action with Haskins. The open man is Smith.
Right by you.
And
Right by you.
another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Let's go now. Screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Next box. Right. Check three.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He gets it to Sims, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Whip. Watch the whip.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And
Right by your
it's
face.
for a Redskins
Right by your
touchdown.
face.
Steven Sims there to make the grab.
Right by your freaking
and they
face.
were able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. That's the point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Let's get it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape.
Payne.
He goes down.
Get his ass, man.
Deron Payne. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Y'all see how he just throwing, bro. He just hoping it. He just hoping, man, give him something, bro. He hoping.
Alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead.
He's praying, man, give him something, bro.
Passes like that downfield. And this one goes
hell yeah, man. Everybody gonna run the rock.
They're going to say on this side of midfield.
Gonna run the rock. Shit. Out here just hoping Madden give him something. He ain't even working for it. I got to work for my shit.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. A gain of 3, second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario.
Bro, don't tell me this cover
tell you what
two,
they're
bro.
looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going
Don't
so
tell me
fast
this is what I
as to
think.
leave too much time on the clock.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
What?
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball.
And why did I
in the
move from
quarterback's
that
hands.
shit?
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They got to go.
And defensively a backbreaker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that
Why are we
play,
even in
I
a
saw
rush?
defense staying
Why are we in
base,
a
not
rush,
taking
man?
a chance, not blitzing in a situation where
Why are
they
we in a
actually need the
rush?
football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And an alley to run.
Are we in a
3
rush?
yards on the scramble there at second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Under 4 to go now as the clock
Oh,
runs.
rush,
and they come
man.
up on second down.
Our time. It's our time.
Check your time.
Crouch. Go. Check out route.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 14.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Kill. Hey, turn it out. Switch. Kill.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a first down following a gain of 3. On first down, Gibson, and he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation and taking care of the
This
football.
is my second one. I'm trying to get the stuff out the way.
Exactly right. Hold on to that ball. 3 yards on that last
Get him, mama.
2nd and 7.
Shit. The audacity.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, Haskins on third down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
You're going to play hard flag.
Calvin Ridley there to make the grab. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
Man, she better calm her ass down. How the fuck I know.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Shit. Damn, he beat his ass. Fuck.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
See your dots now.
And with this deficit,
let's see
you
your
can't
dots.
have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
It started with you.
2 minutes to go.
It started with you, Chase. You made that happen.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through.
Get him, Chase. There you go. There you freaking go.
That'll be a safety. So
there you go.
Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean
send his ass packing.
Two-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately, that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just go up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Haskins will throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to
baby.
to that advantage.
Yeah, that one should be cooked, huh?
Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to
go.
go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. And they'll get him down up past the
We just allow this
just
shit.
shy of the 20. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
17 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.
Here I come, baby. Yep, I'm done with it now. Do the stuff.